Hi guys, Assalamu alaikum. This is Hijabador here, and today I'm going to be doing a little get ready with me kind of video. So most of the products that I'm going to be using today are actually from the company Pure Cosmetics, and most of them were sent to me through Octoly. If you don't know what Octoly is, I'll link it down below in the description box. But basically Octoly is a little platform for the creators where you can get connected to the brands, and then you can get free products sent to you for review and feature purposes. Basically you need to have like a certain amount of subscribers to actually get on their website and, you know, to sign up and stuff. So I really want to say thanks to the Pure Cosmetics people who actually sent me like all of their lipsticks. I mean, I think some of the shades are missing, but they sent me like a lot of their lipsticks and lip pencils and like lip glosses and stuff. So I will be trying to do a lip swatch video on my Instagram. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, do follow me on Instagram because I do most of the fun stuff on my Instagram. So this video is not sponsored and it just got the products for free. I don't have to say good things about it. I can hate it or I can love it. It's totally up to me. So nothing is forced upon me. And if you think that my headband is making me look funny, then stop hating. I already moisturized my face using this Clinique Pep Start moisturizer. This was sent to me in my Sephora Play box, and I actually was really excited to try this because it says that it's a blurring moisturizer. So it's called Hydro Blur Moisturizer. Honestly, think that it did blur the pores on my nose. It also felt like a primer, but this is basically a moisturizer, so already like it on my nose. So right now I'm using this Pure no filter blurring primer, and actually I already like tried these products, but I didn't really wear them in a whole makeup look. I just tried them like, you know, in swatches and stuff. So basically this primer, it doesn't have any silicone in it, I'm pretty sure, because it did not blur my pores on my nose. I mean, it made the foundation look very smooth, and it has like this very nice sheen to it, so it actually helps illuminate the foundation as well. But it would not blur out your pores. But this is basically a photography primer, and it says that you can even use it as like a highlighter base or like mix it in your foundation and stuff. I do own something like that from Becca that is called Becca Skin Perfector, and I feel like this really reminds me of that, and this is like very close to that. And I will be listing the prices of the products in my description box. Now I'm gonna be using their Bare It All foundation, and this foundation has been getting so much hype. So I actually put it on like on my cheek yesterday, and I feel like it is pretty amazing, but I'll be using it all over my face today, so I'll see how it actually goes. This is their foundation, and the shade that I got is the shade Tan. And this foundation is supposed to last 12 hours, and this is a skin perfecting foundation, and it has like a lot of like skin perfecting ingredients that are actually good for your skin. And this says that this high performance 12-hour demi matte foundation helps to cover imperfections and instantly perfect the skin while helping to correct problem areas over time, so you can confidently bear it all. They sent this brush with this foundation, and this also says Pure on it right here. As you can see that this is looking like too orange. I don't know, like my camera is like, I mean, it's not my camera's fault, honestly, it's my lighting, but if it's not really picking up the right color. But let me just tell you that this shade is very orange on me when I first put it on, but when I blend it and everything, this actually looks pretty good. So also I feel like if you use a beauty blender, it actually sucks up most of the product. And with the brush, especially this brush, I have tried it with another brush called Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. This is pretty good too because it's very dense, and just like this one, but this I feel like it's more dense, and it's like very still soft but kind of stiff and dense while it's soft as well. So I don't know, but basically I haven't tried it with this brush, so I'll be doing it right now. But I've tried it with this brush, and I felt like the foundation looked amazing with this. I think I want to show you with the beauty blender too, because right now like I have a lot of imperfections on my face, so that way like you can get an idea. Call me weird, I actually like my foundations to look a little orange. But I just cannot stand my foundations if they are too pink or too gray for me. Like I can't stand that. But I can actually work with the foundation if it's looking too orange on me. Even the L'Oreal Pro Glow foundation looks pretty orange on me, and I don't have a problem with that, honestly. As you can see, The Beauty Blender is not giving me like full coverage. Like you can see the discoloration over here peeking through the foundation, but here it's like all gone, and I haven't even blended it all together on this side. So I'm just gonna hurry up because this foundation kind of dries out pretty quickly, so I have to hurry up. And this foundation smells so good. I really like this brush. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer and I'm gonna apply it on top of my eyes and very little bit on the bottom of my eyes. And I'm gonna use my Beauty Blender to blend it because I'm not really applying a lot of concealer because I have their contour and highlight stick too. So I will give that a try in a minute. But for right now, like I just wanna hide all that darkness. And now I'm gonna use their Cameo Dual Ended Contour Foundation, and then I'm gonna be going in with this side for the contour. Pretty good. And this is in shade 10 if you're wondering. And also, if I forget to say something in the video, I'll definitely put it in the description box so you don't feel lost. Just like that. I actually like the contour color because it is pretty warm toned and I like that. So then I'm gonna go in with the highlighting side, and I feel like this is not too light, so that's why good thing I went in with that Tarte Shape Tape. So this is the sponge that comes with it, and it's like a very nicely cut sponge. Sometimes I see like a lot of people have problem with their sponges cut weirdly. I actually like it. Call me weird, but I feel like if they're cut in like, you know, different weird shapes, they can actually get into the weird shapes of my face, like, you know, in the corners and stuff. I really like. And I would also go back with the powder to set all this. Okay, so the stick is just okay. I honestly don't like to use cream products to contour or to conceal. I only like to stick with my liquids or powders, but I mean, it's not bad. It's just okay, you know. Okay, so now I'm using my MANUEL's filter finishing powder, and I'm just gonna go and bake under my eye area. And I also like to apply some of that powder on my eyelids so my concealer on top of my eyelids doesn't crease. And then I'm gonna take these two shades here and just gonna set my contour. I hope that I'm not rambling too much because I feel like I am. I would go in with these two highlighting shades, and I'm just gonna try to blend and clean up that contour like right here, just like that. Let's get into the eye makeup. Okay, first I'm gonna use this shade right here, and I'm gonna use it in my crease as a transition shade. And I'm gonna be using this Morphe brush E27 for the first time today. I've bought it and then I just never got to use it, so I'm gonna be using it today. And then I'm just putting it into my crease. So I'm gonna be using this Pure Cosmetics. I hope this is their matte lipstick because I don't want to put the gloss on my eyelid. Okay, so I'm gonna be using this shade called Obsessed, and this is their Pure Cosmetics Velvet Matte Lipstick, and I'm just gonna apply very lightly on my lid. And I'm being very brave today, so yeah, I wish me luck. And then I'm just gonna tap it like this because I don't really want it to take off my concealer. As you can see, you see, and I feel like these lipsticks just blend so easily. They're like butter, and they're so soft on the lips too. I actually wore a darker shade yesterday on my lips. They felt so soft and velvety, literally. Using a pink shadow is something that I've never done in my whole entire life as much as I remember. So yeah, I'm still really scared, but I feel like it still doesn't look too bad. I mean, it actually looks nice. Why am I saying too bad? Okay. So now I'm going to be using this shade. This is a nice pink shade from my Morphe 35S palette. And this was my first Morphe palette ever that I ever purchased. So yeah. And I'm using this Real Techniques Bold Metal Collection brush number 200. And I'm just like, you know, just packing it on to that pink shade, just like that, just to set my lipstick. And now I'm just gonna clean up the crease just like that. And I'm gonna use this highlighting shade from the same Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. And I actually don't think I showed you the palette like this. And I'm just applying it on my brow bone just to give it that lift. And as a matter of fact, I still haven't done my brows. Wow. I'm gonna do my brows, and I have been using this little tool off of eBay. I'll link it down below, of course, and I bought it for like $2, and it came with like different kind of stencils, but I feel like this stencil is the one that actually fits my brow pretty nicely. Then I'm gonna use this Pure Cosmetics Browder in shade medium brown, and I've used this on my channel a lot of times. It's basically a powder that just comes in a little liner looking thing, but honestly I feel like this has a lot of fallout, so just be careful. But it gives me like very nice and natural kind of looking eyebrows. Ouch! Okay, you see how my brows just started looking so nice, but I'll try to make it a little longer because that's how I like it. Just like that. I feel like this little tool saves me so much time, and you can see how my brow is just looking so much better, right? And then I'll use my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow setting gel, and I'm just gonna set my brows so they don't move. Alright guys, so my brows are done, and I'm just gonna try to dust off this powder. Alrighty, and now I'm gonna take that same brown shade from my Shade and Light palette from Kat Von D, this shade, and I'm gonna take it on a smaller brush this time. Okay, so now from that same 35S palette from Morphe, I'm gonna use this shade. It's like a very nice pink highlight shade, and I'm gonna try to apply it on my inner corners. I always say like I'm gonna try to, because like I'm so scared, because what if I mess it up? Because I've told you so many times that I hate doing my makeup on camera. I'm just gonna take some on my finger so it can actually look like a light bulb. Alright guys, so I couldn't really do the whole this eyeliner. Like I haven't really made a wing yet, but I'll be making it in front of you. I'll try to, because what happened was this eyeliner had been sitting in my drawer for the past year, I guess, and I never got to use it. It dried out, so I went downstairs, put it in a microwave, tried to revive it, and I added some oil in it. Still didn't get that kind of vibrant blue how it used to be, but I mean still for like 99 cents off eBay, and I mean if you're gonna use it like a lot, I feel like this was like a very good deal. But I'm really disappointed that the time I decided to use it, it just died on me. Alright guys, I'm so sorry. This whole time I was talking to the camera and my mic was not even on. Used some eyeshadow to kind of make that eyeliner vibrant. Now I'm actually about to apply my Amore eyelashes from Coco Lashes. So I'm just gonna take that same pink from my Morphe Brushes palette, and I'm just gonna kind of apply some on my under eye area. So this is something that I got in my BoxyCharm, and this is basically Pure Cosmetics Cheek Stain in shade Peach Bellini. But guys, let me tell you that I've never tried cream blush, so this is like my first time, so I hope I don't mess it up. But what I really like that it comes with a little brush on the other side. And the brush is actually blending it pretty nicely. Okay, I need the powder blush as well on top of it. And the brush was shedding hair. And oh my god, like I have so many hair on my face. This shade is from Makeup Geek, and this is called Summer Fling. So this is also like a very nice peachy blush. Okay, so now I'm just gonna zoom you out a little bit because this blush is just really making me uncomfortable now. Alrighty, so there's like a gloss line on my lips. That is like the most disgusting thing ever. I'm using this Hypnotize palette from Pinky Rose Cosmetics, and I'm just applying this shade right here on my inner corner. And now I'm gonna apply this Pure Cosmetics On Point lip liner in shade Teddy. I'm gonna apply a glossy lip color, and this is called Heartbreaker. This is also from Pure Cosmetics. It's like a very nice pink shade. I don't know how it's gonna look on my lips though, so let's see together. Oh god, it is like, it's super pretty and doll-like. So it's pretty cute. I actually like it. Alright guys, so now I'm gonna spray my face using this Ole Henriksen Grease Relief Mattifying Spray. And I'm just gonna spray it all over my face. Okay. And I forgot to apply my highlighter. I mean, I have to pop it, right? So I'll do it right now. I'll be uploading this hijab style on my Instagram. I didn't want to include it in this video because this video I feel like it's already too long. So if you want to check it out, you can head over to my Instagram and check it out, y'all. So now I'm going to be using this highlighter from Tarte Cosmetics, and this is called a Day Gleam. Okay. Okay, so this is like a very subtle kind of highlight from Tarte. So if you're into that kind of things, it definitely get your hands on it. I mean, I feel like I have better highlighters though. And I bought it with my own money, okay? So this is the whole makeup look. Okay. Alright. This is the whole makeup look, and I hope that you guys like it. And I feel like if I wore like a darker lipstick, like I really am craving like a darker lipstick, but I feel like if I wore a darker lipstick, then this look would just go too glammed up, and I honestly sometimes don't really like that. Sometimes I like to look a little subtle, you know. Is it subtle enough? But whatever guys. Thank you for watching. Take care. Also follow me on Instagram, like my page on Facebook if you want. I mean, follow me on Instagram definitely, but follow me on Facebook page. I mean, it's totally up to you. But subscribe over here. That is also very, very important. Like this video. If you like this video, then definitely hit the like button down below, and also hit that bell button so you can get notified every time I upload a video. So yes, and I think that's about it. Take care guys. Bye.